If you had the technology to possibly gain information from a threatening source to help protect your country, would you create it? I'm sure most of us would, but there is a catch. What if this information you created opened up a new realm of invading personal privacy of innocent people? Would it still be worth that risk? This is the question Apple has to answer at the moment. The FBI has found the phone of the shooter of the San Bernardino terrorist attack. They are asking Apple to create a new software that will bypass the passcode so they can gain information on the phone. The issue is Apple does not have a program for this and does not want to take the risk of opening up unsafety for other Apple customers. For the safety of people's privacy, Apple should not have to release the terrorists' cell phones data to the FBI. Apple does not have the ability to decode a phone as of now. They never created it for safety reasons. If they were to create it, they would have to spend a lot of time and money into creating a new iOS. But Apple has always built itself on being a safe, reliable company. This new software that they create would go against what they believe and what they stand for. It would create the opportunity of a backdoor for others to obtain it, meaning not only this software would be open for the good guys, but also for the bad guys as well, which leads into innocent people getting their phone broken into because of this software is out and obtainable for anyone to achieve. Apple does not want to create software that will harm other people's rights of privacy. It's too much of a risk to create this software for the FBI and jeopardize others' privacy. The FBI wants a phone of a terrorist to be decoded. They find it their right to order Apple to do so. This software is going to help gain information on other contacts this man may have been in touch with. The FBI wants to keep America safe, and they believe obtaining this information off this phone will do so. We can all agree what the FBI is asking is out of a good nature and pure heart to obtain information to keep our nation safe. But the risk that follows from this information being leaked will cause more harm to our country than good. The FBI cannot control who gains the new software once it's created. It seems wrong for them to demand Apple to create something that will allow personal privacy to be at harm. Also, Apple has freedom to release or withhold private information under their First Amendment. The solution to this issue is a hard one. What happened in San Bernardino was a terrible incident, and many of us want answers to prevent that from happening again. But decoding a phone and creating the software to do so is not the solution. I think the FBI and Apple should work together to get into contact with the cell companies and see what calls are going in and out. The FBI needs to realize that the information on the phone is not accessible and will never be, and they should move on and look at other information that they can get on the two shooters. After the terrorist attack in San Bernardino, FBI has been asking Apple to create a new software for them to gain information off the phone of the shooter. Apple will not release this information due to opening up a backdoor to others. Apple is not opposed to helping the FBI, but not in exchange for others' privacy at risk. The FBI needs to look at other options on how to gain information off the shooters, besides just the phone. For this reason stated above, Apple should not have to release terrorist cell phone data to the FBI.